Here's Theo bringing it up the floor. Catching it on the move is Kyrie. Fake the pass. Takes a shot on the money. On rebound, Irving grabs it. Irving averaging 5 rebounds a game this year with Brooklyn. Stop it on a dime. There's the breaks again.
Not a lot of guys better.
Looking for another three over Paul George. Bullseye. Mavs currently in front by 18. They led by 24 at one point in the second quarter. Kyrie.
Play by himself, or you can mesh yourself with another great talent and clearly going to have more success as a team playing with Kyrie.
Oh, wow.
Clipper game in the Jazz game, and they had great results as a unit.
A lot of points. Jaden Hardy, he's initiating a lot for Dallas on offense. Love to see it. Now here's Kyrie to pull up over Harrison Barnes. Well, win them this game unless Dallas has some late game dramatics. Look at a Powell. Powell looking for somewhere to go. Found Kyrie. Time winding down. 9 on the shot clock. A tough three. A made three. Averaging over 17 points a game on 58% shooting. Those numbers improving based on his line tonight of 20 points and 7 out of 11.
He is again.
Close out to him. Ball moving. Kyrie late clock situation. This time he got it away and hits.
It's a shot and he offensive rebounds it.
Irving, baseline J, good.
Yeah.
Walking it up, Kyrie. Herder guarding now on a switch. This could be a promising situation. A pull-up, yes, sir.
Hoping this game didn't go down to the wire.
Trying to just deny the catch to Kyrie.
Irving, mid-range.
Hard shot. And he just made it look so easy. Kyrie, same thing. Oh, my gosh.
Brown, Conley, couldn't get that to fall. Here come the Mavs the other way. Irving for 3.
Huddled up, and they were barking instructions to everybody.
Irving. May take another look at it, but it looked like McDaniels did a solid job of avoiding contact. Irving.
Because he's just recently came into the mix, too. Dwight Powell's been getting into foul trouble early in games. It's been JaVale McGee that's been the guy off the bench.
Kyrie Irving, rainbow.
For an easy basket.
Kyrie in one corner, and a step back corner three is. And now to that.
And Kyrie takes and loose and fires.
He does. Now Branham trying to keep Kyrie out of the Irving out of the lane. That's a hard thing to do, as we just saw.
And you turn around and look at the cup.
Yeah, he's gone.
There's another guy with some brilliant athletic ability. Kyrie for 3. Knocks it home. Lead. Kyrie up court. He's got 10. Did I say 13 or 10?
But I'm going to just say this. I do think that's playing a part. But for this season, his effective field goal percentage on his jumper is below 44%. All the talk we're doing about all his productivity, I mean, it's coming in transition. It's coming in the post. It's coming.
0 for 3 from deep. Irving fires. Butter.
Irving gets it back from Hardaway. Now bounces against Turner. Mid-range shot. Irving. 12-point lead matches the high of the first half. Irving. Irving comes back in.
Yep, they did a nice job putting. They're trying to get. Almost had a 8-second violation.
And Bullock almost dribbled it to the sideline. Irving off the screen.
If you play drop
to Maxey, he's been sensational. Couldn't put it down, and Irving with a rip. Boy, Kyrie getting on the glass. Transition 3. Building.
Well, what did Coach Kidd tell Stephanie? We'll just come back with Luka on the floor now.
Remember, he took a little flack for not calling timeouts in the second half of that game against the Lakers. He called a couple, and here that is. But now the question: which of these two teams can tighten the clamps a little bit with their defense? Irving.
Just KC, a team that's in the mix as well, but doing it without LeBron James, who will be reevaluated after this.
And we talked to Jason Kidd before the game, and you certainly get the sense that he wants to play faster As Irving
downhill with a nice little assist.
Second night of a back-to-back for the Sixers. They didn't get into town until about 1:30 in the morning. How do they fare against a Mavericks team that is
Next, here on ABC when we're done in Dallas.
Keep an eye on Dallas now. They're 14 made threes. They're 28 for 30 on the foul line.
Oh, points next up on the all-time scoring list. Hakeem Olajuwon at number 12. Got a ways to go, about 180 points.
See, there's the fade.
Irving. Death taxes and Luka talking to the officials. Here's Kyrie Irving. Good for three.
Will that player accept less minutes, less shots, whatever that might be? Now, so every single player is different. They were going to react.
Dallas's lead down to 3. Been a tight game throughout. Irving weaving through traffic. Again, falling back. This one's good. Having Irving has sped them up already.
Absolutely.
Offensively.
Because they're unselfish, the two of them in the backcourt. They'll give it up to you.
Here's Irving from deep. Hits a 3.
That is great coaching.
Fontecchio misses the driving layup. Missed opportunity. Jazzed by a bucket. Not for long. I mean, if you followed his 17-year career, it's always had a beautiful release.
Yeah. With that mask. Put a cape on him, Bowler.
10 points off the bench for Kay. That shot up and
Side throw. And he can do that and get to the line, get to the rim. And if you don't get to the rim, get to the free throw line.
Kyrie dancing out front. But the first shot goes to Simone.
And trust me, as a player, seeing that first shot go in is always a huge deal for your confidence.
Kyrie takes a jump shot.
You got to let it fire. 9 triples this quarter for Dallas to get back in the game. Irving will try for a 10th, and he's got it. Bertans twice from the same spot over here in the corner. Irving tries. Count it! Since his arrival in New Orleans than ever in his time in Portland, it makes sense because you're playing with one of the all-time great guards in the history of the league, Damian Lillard. But boy, has he shown he's more than capable. Irving, 4 of 11, 9 points for Kyrie. And looking for a foul, no whistle. Irving, another tough shot, getting up to 2 here in the second. And also beating them back in second chance opportunities. 4 for 4 field goals. So that just, again, that goes to an attack mentality that New Orleans is playing.
Back in 2020, that was part of that COVID-shortened season. Irving, well, he just got blocked from right there a minute ago.
Mavs do to end this quarter up by 8 or 9.
Yeah, the comfortable lead, a little nicer than what the Lakers had given them. Irving, 4 fouls, remember. Pull up with 6 on the shot clock.
They need to get going from the perimeter.
0 for 2 tonight from downtown. Pull up 3 for Irving.
You see probably a lot of positive action.
Since the break, Reeves second most points on this Laker team.
Maxey leads Dallas with 6 rebounds in this game, and rebounding is even tonight, 23-23. The scoreboard is not even. Mavs holding their own on the glass. They're just a -2 in this game. Irving over Conchar, and it was curtains and Jackson Jr.
Well, keep JaVale McGee in your mind. I think this is a kind of game that you may see the big fella get some action.
Christian Wood's in right now. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s in the game. He was a question mark today. Non-COVID illness, but playing tonight. Pull up.
His feet with his hands down. Yes, Jay takes advantage.
Irving looking for the screen from Kleba. The offensive performance he's had.
Just lost that one.
Kyrie pulls up. Averaging 9 a game this year. He has 10 tonight. Again, more opportunity as of late. Halliburton's missed some time recently, so he's averaging 15 points a game over the last 9.
And he plays well against the Mavericks for whatever that means, even in his Philadelphia days.
Irving, and another spectacular move by
League. Wish they had a guy like McConnell, because he's as steady as they come off the bench.
Very good backup point guard. Here's Irving, mid-range jumper on the money.
Dallas's largest lead was 12. That's in the first half. Their largest lead in the second half is 7. Irving against Reed. Kyrie Irving gets inside, falling away. Mavericks have played a lot of close games this year. As Irving, well defended by McDaniels. Irving finds the elbow, knocks down the shot. Irving connects on a 3. Kyrie Irving.
That's a tough break for Dallas.
Very tough. In the paint, Irving stops, fades, got it to fall. After the Wood three-pointer. But Gabe Vincent and Tyler Hero a moment ago hit a 3. Here's a pull-up by Gunn on 8 of 9 shooting. Drive, Irving in the paint. Oh, way up over Zeller. Rebound by Wood. Wood's got his double-double now. 10 boards, 14 points.
And the Mavericks got a huge stop. Kyrie on attack again.
To tie the game! But Hardaway missed a 3. Sadiq Bey missed a 3 to open up on Atlanta's first offensive possession. In the paint, Kyrie Irving. Nice bounce and down.
By Irving. Josh Green crashed to the court. Kyrie fires the 3. There's part of that identity, part of that culture, part of that consistent methodology and way of playing for the Kings. Irving calls for the screen from Wood. He rejects it. Now he's got Sabonis. That's not a fair fight. Here's Kyrie off the handoff. Mitchell on him. Couple of jab steps. Kyrie spins. Great defense. Mitchell stayed on the ground. Wow. Fox, here is 5th field goal. He's got 11. Fox on Kyrie. Kyrie step back 3. Herter back out to Mitchell. 3 ball. Left it on the front rim. Luka with a rebound. Tim Hardaway Jr. has ignited the Mavericks here. Kyrie trying to do the same. Paying off with a nice 3. Of course, Herter came to the Sacramento Kings by virtue of the trade that sent Justin Holiday to Atlanta. Holiday now a member of these Dallas Mavericks, and that's most of his belongings, but a crowd and people in Sacramento really helped out.
And he really has been a staple over the last several years. That was a trade that happened